be honest. I'm not gonna be a fan. I live this shit every day.
What was the best boxing movie you ever seen?
The best boxing movie.
Most authentic that gave you that real.
I've always been a fan of Cinderella Man.
That was a good job.
Always was a fan of that. It used to be a joint called Diggstown when I was a kid. Diggstown was the shit. Because Bull had to fight basically for his life. I mean, somebody was gonna die behind the shit. Somebody actually did die. Diggstown. The Raging Bull joint was crazy, but it was like the more you like get older and watch that joint, you understand that little shit that's going on. It's been some good ones.
I got an underrated joint for you.
What's that?
Play It to the Bone.
Oh, with
Woody Harrelson.
Yeah,
and,
that was a good joint. Now that was a good joint because that was a good. That's what I'm saying. That was a great scenario. They got called short notice to save the show. That shit happens in boxing.
Yeah.
But just so happened they was friends, they homies, they in the same gym, they used to fuck with the same girl. That part was crazy, but that was that kind of was a real thing. That can happen.
Dudes that used to be something.
That happened to me before. I got called a day to fight. You know what I'm saying? I got called 10 o'clock. I got called about 9, 10 o'clock in the morning to be in DC by 6. And I'm in the ring by like 8. You know what I mean? I ain't even get on the scale. The only reason they let me fight because all my paperwork was good. My blood work was good. And my physical was good. All I had to do was go down there and get my blood pressure checked, sign for my check and all that, and get in the ring. You know what I'm saying? That happened. So that was Play It to the Bone. That was a real joint. Like, that could happen. You know what I mean? But Creed, they just went overboard with it. They went overboard. They did. And I get it, man, because people already hooked on. They hooked on, so as soon as they see Creed, they going. They already going. Then Michael B. Jordan is a famous guy. He is. So it's like, I get it. You know what I mean? But it's ass. It's like, if you're going to be real, it's ass. And then I feel like you got a lot of people that was like me, that was like, let me just go see this joint just because everybody. And my son loved the first one. He loved it. And he loved it because he seen some of the guys he see in the gym himself. He like, damn, that's Jesse Hart right there. He was, you know what I'm saying? So my son loved that first one. But even my son was like, oh, man. Like, he was watching the joint, but he's 16 now. When we saw the first one, he was like 7. You know what I'm saying? So he's 16 now.
Yo, looking back at the Rockies, now you watch them with grown eyes, you're like, come on, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's just, you know what I mean? But they out here burning people. And that movie wasn't that long. You know what I mean? They could have threw some more adversity in there, some real type shit. Then if you I skipped this part. When Main Man got booked, he was already driving the Benz. He was already driving the Benz when he was a kid fighting in the amateurs. What the fuck he boxing for? Come on, man. Like, that shit wasn't even like real, like, you could write stories better than that. You could make it look better than that. They pulled up to the fight in the Benz, man. Cool. Brand new joint. Yeah. Nice. You know what I'm saying? You got your young boy with you, he high-headed, y'all go to the store, he go off on somebody, you jump out with a gun. Oh, this shit was just extra, man. It was corny, man. Yo, that's funny as shit, man. Pretty boy, what's up?